So, anyway, so now that we're there, I'll re-go over that because the sound was not on. The group last night has returned to New Hope. Oh, by the way, this is Rifted Gamers episode 21, Nazareth's birthday edition. It's his birthday today, so he wanted to play an extra game. So, woo! Anyways, you guys have returned back to Kingsdale, which is where your guys' main base is. You had bought that old firehouse for the Fool's Company, the mercenary group that you guys kind of work for or are part of. And Nakara, again, was mad when you came back because you guys did not find the source. You did not accomplish that particular task. But you guys have been resting up for 3 hours, getting new armor. So, Carter, are you awake over there? Carter doesn't have a camera today, but he's kind of sharing one with Jaden. You got a new set of armor that has the 50 MDC on it. Your spare that was back at the firehouse. So, go ahead and you guys can free role play. Remember, James is sitting on a gurney because he does not have any hands or feet.
That's right.
Yes, they got blown off in the Temple Fortress, burned off and blown off.
Looking at you, James.
It was intense.
So
it was intense. It's not like it was on purpose.
Yeah,
Step
yeah.
forward.
Uh-oh.
Step forward.
I'm
As of
looking
today-
for Nukem.
Because of your actions, you are a free man.
What?
Are you serious?
Yes, and
You're
as
saying
a token of my esteem, I give you this silver denarii so that you'll have some funds to get you forward.
It's like 10 credits.
Hey,
He can buy a pack of gum.
never let it be said that I'm not generous.
Ry-lo-kin says, "What did he do that earned his freedom?"
He opened this gateway, or rather enhanced the gateway so that we could all escape.
Yes.
That was a selfless act. And that is all that I wanted him to learn, was to appreciate the group, and he has done so.
You said him free.
Yay!
So now he is free to take your last name. You can get married now.
Oh, that's right. Oh, what is my last name?
Robother?
Form your house,
No,
be prosperous.
I am not part of Robothar.
But it's.
Oh. I don't know
You may
that.
have to figure out what your last name is, right, kid?
Well, you can use your real name now. You don't have to go by necrophilia. Necro.
Yeah, we're going to call you.
Although, yeah.
As a reminder of your slavehood.
Right? Right. You should change your name anyway because it's dangerous, as you know, to keep your real name.
Fair enough.
I mean, necrophiliac isn't really his real name, huh?
No.
Exactly.
What do you want to be called now, Necro?
You can still call me necrophiliac. It's just nice to have my name back.
Ah. So you are returning to Morphin Wraith.
Oh.
Ah. Now we can use your true name to summon you.
You know, I'm not sure it works that way.
Oh. You have much to learn, Mr. Summoner.
Probably true.
Anyway, so what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm gonna ask Nukem to help me look around for a Bionicus.
Nukem is not with you guys.
Where is he?
You mean?
Nukem is back in the Temple Fortress with Monkey
Oh
George.
my god, we have to go get him. Those are the first 3 people. Well, we're leaving my dad here in the firehouse with my mom.
Your mom is frantic over him,
Oh yeah.
trying to, like, what did you guys do to my husband? What the fuck? I shall take his place.
I shall take his place.
So
Yeah.
your dad can play her when he comes.
Great name.
I don't think she would really be mad.
It is kind of a miserable day in Kingsdale. There is a light drizzle. You can tell that it's been probably raining for days because the streets aren't 100% paved, so there's mud puddles and there's a lot of mud and just muck around, and the people of Kingsdale are very just in a dreary mood. You know, you can tell outside. There's not a lot of commotion out on the streets because the weather is just kind of keeping people in. But
Where's the Cyberdog? Do we have one?
you guys do not have a cyberdoc in your troop. However,
No, we,
out of character, there's actually someone who's thinking about joining that wants to play a cyberdoc. So that might be the perfect time for them to play.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
So what do you guys do? You guys are back in town.
Well, I mean, we kind of need to regroup, and we still, I mean, we still have a mission to do. We still have a mission to fulfill.
Nuke and them in the Temple Fortress first.
We need to get Nazareth, or not Nazareth, Tempest first.
What?
We need to rescue Tempest first.
Before we get the people out of the Temple Fortress.
The Temple Fortress is safe.
Wasn't there a bunch of Noctar in there? On the same level that we had the tank?
Well, I guess it's not that safe then.
Oh.
No.
But, yeah, we left there for a reason because there was too many of them.
Yeah. We just left a part of the party though.
Well, yeah, because we couldn't get to them and we wanted to live.
Yeah. I guess.
You know, my skin's a lot more important than them. And
I still think we
they're
should go
part
get
of
them
my
too.
family. But we'll get them later.
I think we should get them first.
Is there a way to communicate with them? I mean,
Your dad ain't working, though. Look at him.
I know.
He ain't got no hands, no feet. He ain't coming with us. We're going to just leave him here?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
Remember your other
Does he
characters
have-
are now.
does he have,
Jackie Valentine
yes.
is here.
yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't he have, kind of blank? He regenerated hands and feet?
No,
No.
he only has one essence.
No. He is a.
Jackie Valentine is here.
No, I know Jackie Valentine is here. But no, he is an aspect of Raylin.
No, he is
You're
not.
not an aspect. No, but he
He does not have regeneration.
does not.
No, he does not.
Okay. Okay, I tried.
She is he's a Templar of Rayland,
Right.
but they don't have regeneration.
Come on.
Only child of the Sworn. If he was a child of the Sworn, he would have been. Like, you made him a well, he's not officially a real Templar.
Right. But okay.
I am.
Yes, he's not actually a Templar. He's still a play yourself character, but he doesn't have regenerate. He has no way to get hands and feet.
so Kaylee has like 4 essences, right?
She's got 5.
5 essences. So could she give my dad?
No, she cannot. She doesn't know how to.
Yeah. There's no.
Could she learn?
Nope.
That is. not something that we've ever done. We've only taken,
Not given.
not given.
Well, how do you take essences?
Usually from a dead body.
Mhm.
Well, that's not happening.
You have to find essences of the child of the sworn, or find a child of the sworn and kill them and take their essences.
The dragon guy.
So now we've all
Caleb?
got
Yeah, how many
targets on
essences does he got?
Yeah, let's not do that though. That's not something.
Probably not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
that. Yeah, it would not make you popular.
So,
If we all start plotting against you, it'll be bad.
We
So-
essentially were trapped the moment we attacked the puppy fucker, as you call him.
Yes, it's been a comedy of errors ever since.
it really has. But
I have
you
to
guys
agree with
killed him, right?
Damn that puppy fucker. Well, yes, but he can regenerate and come back.
Yes. There's a little piece of him.
If we
Those-
didn't take it, that's
Those
There's
little
no-
maggot worms that he turned into?
There's
Yeah.
no way we got all of them.
There might be like 10 or 20 little puppy fuckers
Yeah,
around.
then there'd be 10 or 20 puppy fuckers. It's madness.
It's madness.
So short term, we should probably figure out some way of getting James
His
his
hands and legs back, yeah.
legs.
Yes.
Long
I-
term, if we can start heading
I.
toward.
I didn't tell him about that part.
Well, I don't think any of us are necromancers, so
I am.
getting them.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
No, we're not doing this
We
again.
can repurpose some parts.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
If you guys can get me some parts, I can give him hands and feet
Oh, I can get you some parts.
and an
That's-
eyeball,
This is a bad idea.
preferably
That's
a
harder.
freshly dead person.
Let's
What
go
about
kill
that?
a townsperson and just chop off their
You
legs
are
and hands.
evil.
Because we're not.
It was a joke.
What about that big fleshy blob dude that you made?
Uh.
Can't you just take a knife from that guy? And just...
No, he's
Oh, yeah, that's right. Scott. Sitting in the firehouse bay
Oh,
is a
God,
14-foot tall and almost 14-foot wide circular blob of fleshy parts and blood and guts.
oh, that's right.
Ah. Yummy.
We gotta find a place for that thing.
Yeah,
It's
there
not
are
fire.
flies like all around it. But it's pulsating.
You want your dad to have some parts from him?
No.
No.
Seems like we have plenty of spare parts.
Nope.
parts are in there.
Nope.
Ry-lo-kin, you gotta get rid of that thing, man. It's really stinky.
It's
What-
circular prairie spores.
I can't get rid of it. It's I mean, oh, you know what we could do? We could just set your dad on top of it.
Well, you can
We're
at least
not.
make it
We're
reach
not
outside.
doing that.
It's kind of it's kind of soul bound to James.
Jaden, can you give me a glass of Coke?
Ugh.
Because it has his eye and his hands and his feet.
She takes
Jake
the
conscious?
she takes his James' eye out of her pocket and says, "Well, see, this eye is bound to it, and it's what controls it.
Give it to my dad. Put it back in his eye.
It doesn't work. It won't work in his
Dang.
eye anymore.
We'll put it in his pocket. Put it in my dad's pocket and be like, you can control this giant blob
Can we
thing.
like put the eye outside?
No.
I can tell it to go outside if you want it to.
I
We
mean, it's
need.
really bad. I
You
mean,
see, it starts.
you guys,
She points the eye to the doorway, and the blob starts moving to the doorway,
He'll never get used to that.
nice.
and it just starts. It's
people gonna think of this thing out there?
it's pushing up the. It's pushing at the door, but the door is it's down. So
It can't open doors though.
Well, I'm not.
We need to take that thing on every dangerous mission because it's circular Perry's for us. It's useful.
It is. It's a.
He's right.
It's a creation that circular berries for them.
Because I know Dave got a book of traps.
Oh! You saw that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yes. I'm going to use that book of traps on you guys soon.
Yeah, I figured you were.
So, oh shit, what is going on here?
What is going on here?
Oh, nothing. It just is. What the shit happened?
Mine?
Oh,
Mine?
okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm just waiting for you guys. There's no particular plot right now in town. There is a couple, but you guys don't know about it.
I still say we take someone in the back alley and kill him. It's like big and burly. Take the lead.
Your mom comes up here and slaps your face. And
Yeah.
she says, "Don't you talk about killing people.
Mhm.
I raised you better than that. You're not a murderer. Just because your dad is having some difficulties with his hands and feet doesn't
What
mean you
hands
go
and feet?
and slaughter somebody and let that disgusting thing use its feet."
Hey,
What?
at least he
No,
has
I was
plenty
gonna-
to
I was
choose
gonna-
from.
Give Dad those feet, and then we'll have the fairy.
She grabs you by the ear and pulls you. She says, "Come here.
I'd be
You're
fine.
going to go clean the kitchen."
Okay. I go clean.
You are in deep doo-doo now, boy.
She
Yeah.
says,
Wow.
"You're going to clean this kitchen, and then after that, you're going to go and you're going to clean up after that blob thing."
Mm.
I'm glad I don't have a mom.
I don't know where my parents are, so.
Well,
I didn't
I
have
don't really
to.
have a choice now.
Every day at 2.
I just,
You go do your chores.
yeah. I don't really have a choice.
You think it's going to take you about an hour and a half to do both?
Okay.
And don't use the kitchen mop.
No, that's what I was totally doing.
So-
Might be time for a song. I think I'll sing for you.
Is that Socks?
Yep.
Socks is singing. Oh, my darling.
No.
We start singing a random bar tune.
Okay.
He
99
thinks he
bottles
sings
of beer?
great. Yeah, something like that.
Nice.
You guys, there's a knock at the door. Actually, the buzzer goes off.
I pull out my SMG.
It's really not that loud and obnoxious.
Oh.
I'm doing
I'll go
good.
answer the door.
Okay.
That person had
Who's,
to walk
who,
by the
Rowan.
clock.
Rowan goes and answers the door.
Yes.
You open the door, the side door, which is not the big
That's
one.
why I have my SMG out.
Okay. So you open the door. The blob thing is about 5 feet from you, just kind of pulsating. And there is a gentleman there at the door. He is dressed in mercenary gear. It looks like he has some light body armor. He has a backpack on, and you can see that he has what looks like is a small ATV 4-man vehicle. It's not open. It actually has panels,
Okay.
and it has a. I'll just show you it. I got
How
it.
tall are they?
Ah.
Like, what's their body shape?
What do you want?
I want their legs
Oh,
in their hands.
It is this vehicle right here. I don't know if you can see it on the air there, but everybody can see it right here.
Can I help you?
And it is landed on the ground. It just looks like an ATV. You don't notice that it doesn't have wheels. He says, "Yeah, my name is Jack Harrington. I saw on the message board at the local mercenary bar that you guys were looking for people, men.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And
Yes.
I was hoping to join you.
I'm in the garage.
I'm a wilderness scout by trade, but I also know some demolitions.
okay. Well, come on in. Introduce you to everybody else, and we'll see what we can do for you.
Okay.
I'm in the garage, like, sweeping, I guess, his stuff up. I'm not allowed to use the kitchen mop.
The guy walks in, and
Yeah.
he looks at the blood. He's just like,
He's part of our group. Don't worry about him.
oh.
You're not squeamish, are you?
At first he was just like, holy shit on his face, but now he's kind of just got a poker face on, and he's just like, no, I'm used to working with babies. I just not non-humanoid ones. That's one of your party members, or sorry, that's one of your
Yes.
one of the guys.
Who's he pointing at?
Yes.
The blob.
Oh.
He's with us.
He's like,
Ry-lo-kin. What was his name again?
It was Bobby.
Blobby. Right. His name is Blobby.
Bobby.
blobby.
He
Hey,
doesn't.
blobby.
He doesn't speak much.
He basically blocks for us.
She says, "Yeah, I got it. I got a brain for him and put it in there so he can speak in a head or something."
The guy kind of goes, oh. He adjusts his glasses. A silver bell fairy, right?
No, I'm a carnage fairy. Formerly a silver bell fairy, though.
He's like, I didn't know that fairies. He's talking to Ry-lo-kin. I didn't know that fairies were necromancers.
He's gonna have a fun
She's
time.
dressed like one.
Yeah. She's special.
Well, can I?
That she is.
So,
Oh my god.
is there a interview process
Yes.
or?
Is there a folding chair?
Sox is gonna get up and sniff it.
There's a bench.
Yeah.
You guys
So
have a long bench
I'll direct him to
table,
the bench
like a park bench table, like
to
you know,
sit
a table.
down, and then we'll all
Picnic
surround
tables.
him halfway,
Okay,
just like an interview.
so he sits down. You can tell them.
Yeah. Uh huh.
He
Okay.
sits down.
He's waiting for an interview, guys. So let's interview him. So.
Hey, Prometheus, you big dumb bastard, get over here.
So you guys kind of gather around him.
I want to get a taster.
Do you sense evil on him? No, there's no evil on him.
Now, does Sox smell any supernatural?
Supernatural? None at all.
Okay.
How
How about psionics?
Yes. Sox can tell that the guy has some bionics.
Psionics.
Oh. Psionics, you said? I thought you said bionics.
Yes. No, he can't.
Psion.
Well,
Yes, you can tell that just from observation that you can smell that he has robotic parts on. Like he has bionic parts, and he does smell of psychic of a. You can smell he has higher ISP.
We really need a scout, though. What skills can you offer us?
I'm a wilderness scout. I know most of North America. I've been down in South America, Central Old American Empire, fighting vampires for the last 15 years.
Do you know Cortez?
I know a couple Cortezes.
He's my betrothed. He's like the big vampire king. He's my lover.
What?
You say Vampire King, and he's just like,
Does he know about that?
you guys are friendly towards vampires?
No.
Oh
Does
no,
Cortez
no, only
know?
me. We're
Nyneave, does
soulmates.
Cortez know?
Well, it's only 100-year banishment.
Weren't you just dressed up as a necromancer?
No, that was my sister. Hi, I'm Nyneave.
He's like, good to meet you. My name is Jack Harrington.
Hi. So you've met Cortez.
No,
How is he?
not a vampire named Cortez. No, I know Miguel Cortez
Oh.
and his family.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I know I'm pretty familiar with Central America, vampire, Texas, all of North America, all of
I see
North
what you're
America, up into Canada also.
Have you
Are
ever been
you
to
a
Rand's
religious
Pass?
man?
Am I a what?
A religious man?
So are we just all huddled around the table
Yes,
asking him questions?
literally.
I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am not so much a religious man as I don't believe in that there are deities like that. They are just supernatural creatures.
Oh, he is ignorant. He must be taught.
Well, you know, you might get your mind opened up a little bit if you stick around us.
Oh, are you guys religious
Kind of.
organization?
Why, yes.
Yes, extremely.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and we have gods on our side. Oh, Nikara is one of them.
He's
And
not gonna.
Nitosa is one of them.
I kind of like tap the fairy on their little tiny shoulder.
Yeah.
He's not gonna. We'll have to convince him in person.
Kind of believe in them when you actually meet one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will. You'll meet them. Especially, probably, most likely, Nikara.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um,
She's
Yeah,
a little
don't-
girl, and she kills people.
Don't worship her. That little girl's nuts. I love her, but she's nuts. He's not nuts.
Where are you going? Oh, so it's just well, how much? What's the pay like?
We get paid.
No, I mean it said there was pay ranges ranging from 1,500 credits a month to 5,000.
Hey. Do I get paid?
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh. Is this true there, Prometheus? Hell, I don't know.
I'm looking for. He takes out his video card. And he brings it up. He's like, yeah, this ad. It was on the message boards. It says contact. Damn it, Nukem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
makes
Fool's
sense.
Company. This is Fool's Company. I mean, I saw the sign out there.
It is. Yes, it is. And we do pay our mercenary company. At the moment, Nukem is unavailable. But we can negotiate prices maybe at a later time.
He's
Oh.
I came here to make. I mean, I have some skills to.
You
give
will.
I-
Yes. No. I'm not saying that we would not pay you. We would pay you. We are not. We are not a band of thieves, and we do not. We pay our mercenaries well
When we have work.
when we have work. At the moment, like I said, our leader, captain, the man who wrote that, He's not here at the moment. So
Oh, he's here. He's just indisposed. As in a medical coma.
What?
So how long do I mean,
We should send this guy in the Temple Fortress
like I would be glad to
die.
accept a, you know, a mid pay between the 1,500 and 5,000, like 3,500
3,500
a
is
month
fine.
plus, you know, commission on whatever we get.
Usually that's how it works. We do divide amongst our group.
So 3,500 is good.
We
Yep.
can stick with that for now. Yes.
And that's for downtime. I mean, today is the, what is it? Well, when do you want me to start? The beginning of the month?
Hell, I mean,
You guys?
we can use people now.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm kind of new to town, so I'm staying at a hotel.
Put him up in our barracks.
Yeah.
We could.
Yeah, there's room in
I
there's
go get his room ready. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm bored.
Okay. Oh, well, nice. Okay, well, I can. I'll definitely move in here. I do have a couple friends that are also interested, but I thought I'd just come and scout you guys out and see.
I
guess
see
so.
what you did there. Scout.
He's a wilderness. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm wilderness scout by trade, but I'm very familiar with cities.
How many friends are we talking about? I mean,
We have enough
we're
room.
not yes, but I mean,
Just two.
okay.
100.
And Frank.
And Frank.
Hey, Frank.
He's a cyborg. He's like 14 feet tall, or 12. He's big. He's a big guy. He's ex-coalition. To be honest, we're all ex-coalition.
Well,
Oh.
We just got discharged from. They were downsizing.
You believe in the philosophy of the coalition?
Well, obviously I wouldn't if I come to work with the people with
Magic.
With magic being?
the skills that you guys have. I mean, it says that you guys are a multi-racial group of adventurers that have magic, but you needed people with more technical military
Yeah, we can.
skills.
yes, that is correct. Well,
So what do you think about DB?
In my years of being a coalition scout, I've been assigned on the frontier, so I've worked with DBs very much. I have some friends that are DBs, I would say. I mean, I wouldn't say that back home, where I'm from. I wouldn't tell my coalition
dog
buddies
boy?
and friends. I love dog boys, of course.
That's good.
It's like, you guys are some good folks. I mean, it's really bad how they treat you back home as second class citizens. I think I think you guys have definitely earned your place within humanity to have full citizenships, but you know, the 2/3 rule and all. It's fucked up.
He's alright with me. I'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
He's alright.
I'm alright with him. So how's this room looking?
You go
Like to meet
upstairs.
your friend.
Upstairs on the second floor, it's just barracks.
I
There's
know.
no like private rooms.
Right.
I know.
The third floor is also yeah.
I start decorating.
So you like make a bed for him.
Make a bed for him. Start like
I just
putting pictures on the walls or something.
That's fucking weird. Okay.
So that's what it just cost him a blanket. You can pick him
It's
up.
like decorating like a room. Like what a room. Putting a shelf or something in a corner. And then I leave it. Leave it alone. I'm like, it's good.
We're kind of we call ourselves the oddballs. Just 'cause my friends and I. I'll bring them by later. Maybe you'll. I mean, I'm sure. You know. I mean, they're probably 2,000 credits a month each. The board maybe, that plus being maintaining his armor, like, because he goes through some. He's kind of a heavy shock trooper.
I'm sure
We're
we
gonna
can
need a
negotiate
cyber doc.
something. We are gonna need a cyber doc. Do you
Why?
know any of those?
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
doctor.
there's plenty back. We didn't have to worry about that back in the. What was it? We had full facilities. But I mean, we know a few people on the black market that could do some stuff.
Yes.
There's a couple of shops right here in Kingsdale.
Sure. Let's go to those.
Oh, but I mean, it's also about cost.
Yeah.
2 hands, 2 feet, and an eye.
Yeah.
I mean, he could just wear an eye patch and look cool.
No.
Give him big marble.
No.
Paint an eye out of wood. Just put that in.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I've seen this movie once. Yeah, I had a wooden eyeball.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
We're not doing that. So
Well-
let's just go to one of those places.
You guys have contracts to sign? You have any more questions about?
Well,
Oh yeah, we needed to sign his loyalty.
we got to get a contract signed, and they're going to need physicals.
I'm not doing it.
I'll do it.
That's what we have a doctor for.
We have a doctor for that.
Oh, if you guys want to just do a contract, we call this the oddballs.
Have you ever done sounding?
We could just do a contract for the 4 of us all
You look
together,
at my
and
boyfriend.
y'all could just pay us like 10,000 credits a month flat. You just pay that to me, and I'll disperse it to them.
Where the fuck are we gonna get 10,000 credits?
We have that.
You
We have that.
We actually have to start doing missions.
doesn't he have like a purse that's got like unending money?
Who's that?
He's always paying for stuff.
Who is?
Michael Cia, you know the guy that's gone?
No, damn it. Nukem. He's always got money.
Didn't he have like 2 million credits or something?
Yeah, you guys do have a character. Your company, like, who's the? Oh, Nukem was the
Yes.
guy who took care of all that.
It's fun.
That's what I'm saying. He's got
But
unending.
I think
He's rich.
Steele is there too. I forgot. What's his name?
Burton.
Spartan.
Spartan's like, oh, we got plenty of money. We could.
Oh, Spartan likes to do that.
Yeah, he says, 10,000 credits for the 4 of you. That's a steal if they got
Oh,
the
yeah.
skills.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we could probably put the odd company down.
Sure. Can I do the physicals?
We're the odd squad. We're just 4-man squad.
You can certainly help.
Yes.
Yeah. Certainly help.
Odd
They're
squad.
going to need a prostate exam.
That's what I was actually just going to ask, if I can do the prostate exam.
We just got discharged like a month ago. We have our
Yes, your records.
physicals. Yes, we have our records.
Okay, well, make sure I get those, and I'll look them over, and
So no
we'll go from
prostate
there.
exam?
Then we'll deploy them to make us money.
Can I at least try the prostate exam?
I don't need a prostate exam.
You don't have a prostate?
I do, but I don't need an exam.
Well, how do you not? I mean, you might need an exam.
I
There
was
could be a polyp.
I was fit for
Are you
duty.
close?
They wanted to re up me. I decided to get out to go into the mercenary field and make some real money.
well, look at your records. It's possible that they didn't do one, and you need one. So we'll double check.
He's just like,
Are they electronic?
I don't think the cyborg is going to need one, though.
Right.
Okay.
yeah, I'll send over our medical records here. Do you have
Excellent.
you got a vid chip I can download it to, or
I do. Right here.
he copies their records over to the vid chip and hands it back. There you go, sir. That should be all the information you need.
Excellent.
You guys, of course, supply ammunition for weapons.
Yeah.
Do they?
Well, I mean,
Quite a bit
If
reserved.
if that's not the case, then we're definitely gonna need a little bit more, probably a lot more money per month. We got a cyborg, and he's a dual shock trooper. He's got a railgun like on his arm, and he also has a missile launcher and some other stuff.
I'm sure something can be arranged.
Yeah. So we got our own weapons, like, unless you guys prefer us to use your equipment, that's fine. But as long as you recharge energy clips and all the maintenance of the weapons are taken care of by the company, then like the money that you get is for us.
Yeah. I feel like that makes sense.
Jeffrey, or he's like, how about we, we've asked you a lot of questions. Here, I just printed out this application. If you can just fill this out, and then come back with it, and then we'll continue to talk amongst ourselves to make sure that this is the contract too. So you can read it over and bring it back to us. Guy looks at him, looks at you guys.
Uh-oh. Is reading an issue?
Is that paper? He's like, I've never filled out a paper application. It's always been.
Probably can't. He probably can't read.
Oh no, I can read.
Can you not write?
I'm gonna.
I can type.
If no one else can read, I'm gonna take this and read the contract because it's kind of suspicious that we're offering the job. I can do that, but it's suspicious that we're offering the job yet they're offering the contract.
No. It was what's his name? Steele.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Oh,
He handed
Spartan.
the contract. Spartan.
Okay.
Spartan.
Spartan.
So he was just like, I've never actually written anything down with letters. I've always typed or talked. I mean,
Oh.
in the coalition, our suits read for us, and
Oh, so you can't read.
I can. I've learned to read some, but writing is I've never learned to write.
Here, why don't I read it to you?
He says, "Not my bionic. My bionic eye can read for me. I'm okay with that.
All right.
We always talk to type, talk to text,
Okay.
speak."
We like paper.
So maybe not the application. Like, I mean,
Ry-lo-kin flies in.
Do you need a crayon?
I got one.
so what's on the application? Does it have like
Yeah.
the name and address and like
Yes, everything.
references and phone number?
Yes.
Two references, not related.
He's like looking at it. And he's just like. I mean, if you have an electronic document, my computer can just read it, and I can talk and sign it. Verbally. Verbal agreements, but it signs for me.
Oh.
We should be able to make that happen for you. We'll get you hooked up.
I'll appreciate it. He's like,
Not a problem. No
how long
problem.
should I expect? Here's the number that you can reach me at. He takes out a card and sets it on the thing. That's our frequency for our phones.
I feel bad for him, guys. He's stupid.
The guy's just like, I am very intelligent.
He's not stupid.
I
What's
can
your
read.
name, soldier?
Jack Carrington.
Jack Harrington.
Yes.
We want to hire this.
I like you.
You'll do just fine.
Thank you.
We'll get you squared away.
Okay. When should I check back? Or I mean, whenever you call me. We'll be in town. I know there's a couple other mercenary companies that are looking too. So, you know, let me know.
Well, we get back with you tomorrow. That'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
All right. You'll hear from one of us tomorrow.
He gets up and says, "Thank you," and
Bye, Jack. We will see you tomorrow.
Oh God.
he's just like, "Bye, Nyneave, right?"
He's getting it.
I go, he's not stupid, guys. Quit.
He leaves.
Pretty
Yeah.
smart.
I don't blame him.
Yep. He's a tracker. He's got to be smart.
So yeah, he's gone.
He can't read. and you gotta
Being
understand.
illiterate, I bet it's pretty common nowadays.
It's
So-
very common.
so,
But
yeah.
I was illiterate until the priests taught me how to read. I
Oh.
read pretty good now.
I understood that the coalition didn't want people to learn to read
Oh
because
no, that's
they were going
they might learn about Natosa.
Right.
or anything else that they want.
Yeah, that's mainly so that they don't read. So they don't read pre-riffs books and learn real history.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, learn
Or
about
read their
freedom,
contracts.
democracy, and all that stuff. Socialism.
That's kind of messed up.
Or what a prostate check is.
Right. He probably didn't have any idea what a prostate was.
So what are you guys doing after this?
Do we need to go to town for supplies? Is there anything
Well,
that
you're
you know,
in
like,
town.
Right.
Well-
I mean, so we're in the fire station. Do we need to go shopping?
We need to go
Or
to a
any-
black market shop and get my dad some legs and arms.
Oh yeah.
Aside from
well,
that,
after Prometheus checks to make sure he's not in pain and he's comfortable, then he's going to go looking for, because it's like probably evening right now, right?
No, it's in the morning actually.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you're gonna get him a handy from a lady of the night?
No, he was going to go, no. You have to go do comparative anatomy at the strip club.
Oh.
It's too early.
There a magic store in town?
Lady DeBose.
Seconded.
What?
Lady DeBose.
Oh.
There's a couple other ones
wait,
too.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Didn't we have
See,
to
I
do
got,
something?
I got that ruby that's all over Warfriend's face.
Mad Lady DeBose is there.
So is Chick Chick and Jasper.
Let's go to the black market now.
Will you warm up my leftovers?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait,
I want those.
You can share.
Just kidding.
Huh?
what
From Olive Garden?
Oh.
My chicken scampi. It's the only leftovers that we brought besides the salad.
Okay.
I don't have really anything to do
I'm
in
not
town.
either.
I wouldn't mind.
My guns.
I wouldn't mind heading to Madame de Beau's.
You guys gonna go to Mad Lady DeBose?
I'll go with you.
Yeah.
All right. You guys, those of you who are going, go walk down to Mad Lady DeBose. It's pretty dreary outside. Like I said, there's mud all over the place. The town looks a little dirtier than normal. A little more run down. People just seem different than when you guys left also.
Nothing happened while we were gone?
Does
I
it?
wouldn't know. This is the first time I've been here.
As you look around,
Wait, no it isn't.
you can see that there's been damage to some buildings. And there's a lot of like repair scaffolding over some of the town. Perhaps it was shelled or something from afar, you're not sure.
So
There's
my
just-
first thought was stop at the bar and find out what happened on the way to Madame LeBeau's.
Okay, so you stop at Garrett's Bar and Grill.
Yep. And
It's
ask
a-
around.
Pretty hopping place. There's rotisserie, it looks like a rotisserie pig on a spit, because he just started it. You know, it's morning, so
Right, it'll be done by dinner time.
yeah, they're just getting stuff, and he's actually barbecuing it over wood, and
I know.
people sit down. You guys come in. A waitress kind of comes up to you guys and says, "You guys want to be in the bar or in the eating area? We have breakfast. It's our special is egg surprise.
Like surprise.
Egg surprise.
We ate before we left the firehouse, right?
I'm so that's
Yeah, I'll have some breakfast.
Okay. So you come over here and sit down. You guys want to be at the bar or at a table?
Hey, you just put mine in a big bowl.
Like a mixing bowl?
That's even better. Put it all in a mixing bowl, and I need a bowl of water, and I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Very well. 6 credits for the meal.
Right here's 10.
Well, you can pay after you eat.
Oh, all right. This is a high class place.
So
It's
you
nice
guys-
us not to run out with the bill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who y'all are. You're over there at that Fool's Company place.
So I'm gonna ask her what
I didn't
what
know.
happened down over the last couple of months. I mean,
Oh.
there's some damage to buildings and things that looks different.
Oh, about 2 weeks ago, there was a skirmish with some coalition, and because of some kind of border rights or something between Kingsdale and a coalition base that just kind of popped up, and after about I think the coalition lost at least 500 men. They decided that it wasn't worth having the base so close, but on their way out they shelled the town itself.
Because they couldn't get their way, spoiled
Yeah,
brat.
sort of losers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a coalition death squad just ran through the whole town, shot any DB up they saw, anybody that didn't look human, just gunned them down. Lots of death.
Was one of them I'm not there, dang it.
Not you didn't go with them?
No.
You know, not we didn't get much in this area. It was more in the main part of the city, where the government buildings and stuff were. But yeah, they just gunned all the DBs down. The mayor's son was killed, and a bunch of militia were killed also.
Some of them have been from the firehouse. Didn't we leave some folks behind?
You guys had no DBs that were killed, though. You guys didn't have any DBs in the firehouse at the time.
Okay.
Because most of the folks I think all of the folks that you guys rescued were human. Yeah. So you guys still have, I think, 20 people back there. Or was it? Yeah, about 20 to 30 people at the firehouse.
From what?
Those crazy converts that
Right.
Was I there that game?
Are you talking about the Legion of Nazareth?
Yeah.
Oh, those.
Yeah, I mean, he lost all the ones that went with you guys on the pilgrimage, but there were still a couple, like 20 or 25 that stayed behind.
Yeah, because there was like 50 of them.
Yeah, but all of his, you know, that's one thing that happened. His bus of all his worshipers and his 5 wives were killed.
Oh, that's right, because he had to leave. Oh, damn.
Yeah, Nazareth is pissed. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So you guys are brought your food. Those of you who get it, it's $6 a plate for the egg surprise. They got flapjacks. What's that?
They got any bacon?
Oh, if you guys want bacon, bacon is extra. Bacon is 4 credits for 2 strips, 2 credits a piece.
Strips?
Bacon's
For 4
expensive.
credits?
What?
I'm gonna get 8 credits worth of bacon.
Okay.
On top.
Okay.
You didn't heat it up in this, did you? You promise?
All right. Shall we continue on to?
I'm gonna eat my breakfast first. It'll only take a minute.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. If you guys ate breakfast, let's take credits off, and then you guys got some information. and you guys continue on to Mad Lady DeVoe's. It takes you 25 minutes to walk there, but when you get there, the gate is open. But you do see there are 10 armed people in just kind of in her yard. There's a couple. It looks like two guard stations that been built. And when you walk through the gate that goes up to her house, there are 2 statues of lions that are new, and they radiate magic.
Nice. Fox is sniffing him again.
This is to protect her, I'm guessing, yeah?
Yeah.
If you take the time to look, you also see every 25 feet along her iron fence has been some new statues have been placed, and they're all these lions. But you actually notice that the lions have wings.
I'm gonna proceed.
Proceed. Okay. You can all tell, those of you who have magic or psionics, that you're being scanned
Dan?
as you walk through. Yeah, you feel you walk through like a magic barrier.
It's okay, we don't have any hard feelings towards Madame LeBeau.
Right.
We'll be fine.
If there's any people or anything, Sox gets a little bit delayed. He's sniffing them.
Okay. You get up to the main house, and the door is open. You can smell the smell of various aromas of magical, like perfumes and just scents like that.
Incense and stuff like that, yeah.
And you do smell a little bit of you don't smell that. But you walk in, and Chick is there. He's in his weird little goblin tuxedo, and with his top hat and cane, and he walks over to you. He's got his little monocle. Ah, but it's been a while since I've seen you, Mrs. Lightfoot.
It has been a while and through many adventures. It's nice to see you, Chick.
He takes your hand and kisses it.
How old is he?
He's like
He's about to die.
3.5 feet tall.
He's a little guy.
Ah,
Sox is zeroed in on him.
This is my friend, more friend.
It's right there.
Nice to meet you.
what's nice to meet you, Mr. Morfred. You may call me Chick.
Oh, nice to meet you, Chick.
Ah, what is it? You guys are we got some new products in since you have been here last. Madame LeBeau has returned from her trip and brought back some very exotic perfumes, magical perfumes and spices and other things. Things that the fairies would like to cook. They're little fairy magics too. But they're right over here if you would like to see these perfumes.
Do you, by any chance, identify magical items?
Ah, yes, for a price, of course. We can identify most North American or items or.
I've got a magic ring
Ah,
I'd like identified.
a ring.
What is he?
I bet you could shorten that up pretty easily.
What is he?
Of course, I could identify. May I see it?
Oh, absolutely. I pull out the ring that has the finger that I cut off.
Right.
Oh,
That has the magic ring. I just plop the finger down.
Chick's like, you forgot to remove the finger from this.
Well, I couldn't risk it being cursed, of course.
Of course. Let me see. I will examine this while you look around.
Fair enough. Let's I'm just gonna wait here while you examine, however.
Very well. Hmm.
Fox is down on all fours. He's sniffing real hard. What is
Sniffing
this?
those drugs.
Fox.
What are
Fox,
you? What
not
are
my
you
finger.
sniffing? You're
He's
sniffing.
sniffing Chick or whoever he's. Yeah.
Oh God! He's
Never
sniffing.
seen Goblin.
He's
Never seen one of those before?
No.
he's never. Wow, he's never seen a goblin. Weird.
Goblin. He's fascinated.
Um.
He's like a tiny little green man.
Food.
Yeah. He smells like a bean, and he doesn't smell bad. But he recently has used the restroom.
That got my interest.
Can you not sniff my posterior, please?
Want to excuse the dog boy?
He's taking a long sniff.
What? Why are you smelling me like that?
What? It talks.
I've been talking this whole time.
I don't think he's ever seen anything like you, Chick
What
Chick.
are you?
I am a goblin.
A goblin.
Yes.
Wow.
It's like Jasper trying a new toy or something.
Yes. I am a goblin. I am quite different from most of my species, though, because I am more civilized. I speak the king's tongue, and I dress myself in very nice attire, whereas most of my kin revel, and they dress in rags, and they smell, and they throw feces like a monkey.
That's what That's the difference. That's what it is.
Ah.
It's nice to meet you.
And my companion, Jasper, is here also.
There's two.
Yes, but he's in the cook. He has a little bakery shop just down the hill. He cooks very food. His specialty is French soups and cuisine. Except there's also some exotic stuff that he puts on there, such as yourself you might like. It's called the Digestion Special, or the Spartacus soup.
Check that out.
Goes by a different name.
Thank you.
Talk to me.
Yes. So, about this ring, Mr. Morfrin.
Yes.
This is a minor magical item. From apparently, it looks like it is from the a tribe of rat people from the Insoth jungle. It is a foul language, almost as bad as my native tongue of Goblin. This magical ring provides the wearer with the ability to deflect objects. Or it makes items that are like a bow and arrows harder to hit you, to harm your body.
Specifically arrows? Or are we talking any kind of range weapon?
Well, it is of projectile weaponry. Because the users, the tribe of rat people that are down there, the scourge of them, they probably do not know, the magic age probably does not know of any modern equipment, so I don't think that it might not protect against, say, a railgun. but
Fair enough.
perhaps black powder weapons it might work against. But I wouldn't trust it. But this is a very useful item if you are traveling in Palladium. Have you? Is that? This rat? Did you kill it here?
No, it was from Palladium.
I would definitely. You have been to Palladium.
I
Interesting.
make my way around.
Yes, you seem to be a magic user of some sort. Perhaps a rifter. No.
Close.
No.
Close. Shifter.
Oh,
I'm a
yes.
shifter.
It's shifting magic, yes. Mad Lady Bow is very, very accomplished shifter herself.
Oh,
Yes.
glad to hear it.
You may call her. She is, of course, a grand wizard also. But yes, that would just be 150 credits. Since it's such a minor item, it didn't take me much to identify it.
Okay. I hand over 150 credits.
It will fit on your pinky.
Okay. I put it on my pinky.
So you take it off of the thing and you put it on your pinky. Okay. Yeah, so it will deflect any ancient weapon that is non-magical, like, like, it won't protect you from Spartan's javelins or tattoo magic. It's physical, like, wooden, like, weapons that are handcrafted and actual real items in reality.
Arrows and
Yeah.
like that.
So, what is that?
I'm looking for more crystals.
Yes, of course. Do you want cut crystals, or would you like raw?
Raw crystal would be fine.
Raw crystals would be enough.
I could shape it myself if I need to.
Well, we have a variety of raw crystals. Come look. He takes you over, and they have amethysts, quartz, a bunch of uncut crystals in just basic wooden boxes in an area, and they range from 50 credits to 500.
Right.
These are raw credits, of course. If you would like us to cut any of them or stones, we charge a price for cutting them.
I need a couple of more clear quartz. 4 carats each, yeah.
4 carats of quartz. These ones here, these smaller ones here, these will cut down to 4 carats at least, 4 or 5. That's 75 credits for this one.
Do you have 2 that size?
Yes, of course we do.
Okay. And another amethyst,
Yes.
4 carats.
Yeah, we're having a special today. This one is a raw, it's uncut. It's just 50 credits.
Okay, so that's 150 credits?
200 total.
Okay.
Yeah, 150 for the quartz and 50 for the amethyst.
Okay, I'll take those, thank you.
And they're uncut. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You see, a lot of the uncut ones would make
I'm down
very
size.
nice. They also have very large crystals, like this big, like that would make very nice, like
Do you have
altar.
any crystal points?
Yes.
How much are they?
Ah. They are. There's one for 3,000 credits. It is about that big.
That sucker would last forever.
Yeah, it would be.
Maybe I'll just.
Oh wait, that's not the right price for that then. That'd be like 10,000 credits. Sorry, but it's like something that you would make, like put it on a staff or something, or a wand, like it's this tall but like that thick. It's huge. You'd probably want it on a staff more than a wand. A wand it might be top heavy.
Right. I could make it a wand.
Yeah.
Itself.
Oh, you mean actually shape it into a wand? Wow, that'd be crazy.
No, that would take away too much of the stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, no. I'll stick with the smaller stones for now.
Okay.
Because I don't have that. I don't have that much.
Yeah. Sorry.
Disposable.
It's pointed, so it's.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Okay.
Okay, so an amethyst and 2 clear quartz.
Yeah. Did you look at the perfumes?
Not a big perfume you wear, thank you.
Oh.
Unless you, do I smell bad? What's up with that?
No, it's just there are exotic ones from India. We have some that are this one is very very popular with the ladies of the. They like to buy this because it attracts men. It attracts them. Makes them more malleable.
That's okay.
This one over here makes has a repelling effect of animals, of some animals, and this one can repel supernatural creatures. Some of these are very good for, say, ceremonies, or if you're out in the woods hiking, you spray this on, and that one, supernatural creatures won't come around you.
Or mosquitoes.
They just don't like it. Yes, and that one gets rid of mosquitoes and insects.
Actually, I might pick up some of that repellent.
Ah,
How much for an ounce?
for an ounce of the repellent, that is 5,000 credits.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It repels supernatural
A couple of
creatures.
drops.
What?
It only takes a couple of drops.
It takes a couple sprays, kind of like mosquito repellent.
A mist.
Yes.
Comes to the picture.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not good. We have 2 million.
I would say that one has probably 10 uses.
5,000 credits. We take 3.
You'd like 3 of them.
No, 3,000 credits. 5,000's a little bit high.
3,000 credits.
Guess I need the other one first, right?
Well, I could come down. I can only come down about 30% without Madame LeBeau herself. So I could come down some.
Okay.
10% would be. I could come down to 3,500. Yes.
Okay.
That's very close.
I'll take it for 3,500.
Very well. Good purchase. Anything?
Incense. Yeah, but what do you have for incense?
Incense. Oh yes, we have lots of incenses. These are merely 25 to 100 credits a piece. Unless these are
magical incenses, of course. The other ones are, these ones over here are just a pack for 10 credits. They are just for burning. Oh, and we sell this wonderful stuff right here. This is quite the seller lately. Supposedly this was actually very popular in like the 1960s and 70s in the American pop culture. It's called patchouli oil, and we've been selling this by the boatloads lately.
No, thank you.
Oh,
What is patchouli?
Personally, I don't like the smell of patchouli.
oh, well, okay. Sorry.
Is it attractive?
Hey,
I
didn't
may
mean to
actually
offend.
have a proposition for you.
What
You
is this?
Sell spells.
Yes,
So we
You
can
sell
be
magic
involved.
spells as well.
of course we do.
I happen to have a magic book. It's a spell book, a wizard spell book from Palladium that I would be interested in possibly trading for a spell,
Oh,
depending on what you have available.
well, may I see this book? I will examine it.
Sure. I hand him the wizard spell book that's written in the rat language.
Oh, he's like, oh yeah, oh, this is very cool. I don't have one of these in our collection of. I mean, nobody ever wizard rat. they learned magic and they. Oh my god. He's like, well, I don't see this selling very well here or anywhere because it's language of the rat people. However, because it is an interesting item, I can probably give you 5,000 credits for it.
Okay. What spells would be in that range
Oh,
that you offer?
that would be your the lower end spells. That would be worth that. I could probably give you one or two beginning spells for that, or possibly one level 2 spell.
Hmm.
You gonna try to barter with him at all?
What about level 3? This is, as you've said, quite the oddity, and for all I know, you could end up selling it for a pretty penny to a museum, for instance.
Oh,
Could end up being a historic piece.
this is more something that we would just keep here for ourselves. It's like a coffee table book, but I suppose I could give you. I'm sure we have a couple level 3. Like, what in particular spell are you looking for?
I was thinking the Armor of Ithin. It's very common. You should have plenty of copies. I don't think it's a bad.
Armor of Ethan. That is a good spell. Perhaps we could do Armor of Ethan. That is not in the Palladium book.
It's in the wrist book.
Yeah, no. I just had the Palladium book open though.
Oh,
They don't.
gotcha.
They don't have it in the original Palladium book. Armor of Ethan. Yes, we could do that.
Great. You have yourself a deal.
Very well. I will go get that. He goes into a room that is just kind of off the main room. That goes through some curtains and comes back with a scroll. Yes. I have this scroll of Armor of Ithan.
Perfect. Thank you.
If you remember,
Oh.
do not read the spell out loud if you're trying to learn it, to study it, because you'll cast the spell.
Of course.
Yes. Of course, you would know that.
It's not my first rodeo, but I appreciate it.
Yes.
Appreciate your business.
You're welcome. Thank you. Anything else that I can help you with?
No, that works for me.
Scott, don't you guys recall that you guys sold an item to Lady DeBow that you guys actually wanted to recover?
What?
What is that?
Is Prometheus there?
Prometheus is there. No, Prometheus is back at the camp.
Oh shit. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm just like,
You guys should remember this. Remember, it was the green
Oh.
key. It was the key to the green temple.
And he wasn't even there anyway.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, no, we ran into him after that. That was, didn't we get it from the carriage?
Yes, and you guys, Lady DeBrow picked it as her item. But remember, you guys found out that was actually a key to a Nitosan temple on Palladium.
Well,
Uh-oh.
it didn't have a Nitosan symbol or anything on it.
I think she kind of got it before we got to really see it.
No, she picked. I think she picked third or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this repellent I got was supernatural repellent.
Yes. It will repel supernatural creatures to about 100 feet from you.
Oh,
so
That
could we
includes
just walk through,
What's that?
includes Noctar.
Noctar have a saving throw for it. Their saving throw is standard 12.
Oh, so,
Okay.
never mind, that answers my question.
Oh.
It's like, can we just
make sure you don't use that around. Well, make sure you don't use that around any of the rest
Right.
super?
Actually, you guys are considered creatures of magic,
Where's your class?
Oh, so it would repel us.
which is
Go find
different
your
than
glasses. Go brush your
supernatural creatures.
Oh,
Go brush your teeth.
you need to add like a custom. Oh, you
It would repel gods, though. Well,
Oh,
It would try.
Maybe.
yeah,
Roll one.
they would save. They would most likely save. But is there anything else I could help you with?
Well, you guys got any pizzle?
Pizzle. No. But the local butcher shop probably has some.
That's where I'll go.
Yeah, we don't have any enchanted pizzle.
Oh yeah, because it's a magic shop, right?
That would be pretty funny though.
Yeah, they got like the never-ending pizzle stick. As long as you only bite the head off, it'll grow back in 24 hours. Oh God. Oh, gross. Jaden, what is your character doing? Who's with you? Who did you take?
Wilson. I wanted to do something with him. Oh, hey, do you think you'd be able to, like, put a magic spell on my robotic hand?
Pizzle?
The robotic hand.
Yeah.
Like what?
Or, I don't know, like, lightning, fire, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just anything that could kill anything.
Well, Madame LeBeau's is not, we do not specialize in, techno-wizardry, the lesser, magics.
we specialize more in wizard, more educated wizards, magic.
Oh,
We don't do techno wizard. We sell some occasionally that we trade, but we do not make them. However, there are several techno wizards in town that probably could make you convert this arm of yours to do such a thing.
alright. Do you know where I can find those?
Not offhand. But I could ask maybe Lady DeBow and see.
Alright.
The rest of you are doing good. Is there anything you see or like?
I'm not there.
Right.
I didn't go.
Rowan didn't go?
I'm too
I
worried
thought you had a
about
player that
getting
went.
Kaylee
No.
and Newton, the monkey.
Not one of your three
Mostly
players
the
went.
monkey.
Oh, okay.
He's black.
So,
I couldn't remember if there was anything I really needed from Madame LeBeau.
only the green key.
Only the green key that I thought of now because you said something.
Very well.
You made me black coffee.
If that's it, I'm going to hope this customer here that just came in. You see, what's it?
Appreciate your assistance.
What's that?
He said, thank you, Chick Chick. I appreciate your assistance.
Oh, of course. I will see you another day then.
Absolutely.
Perhaps for dinner tonight?
I don't know. We might be going on another mission tonight.
Oh,
It's cooking.
He's pimping now.
that's terrible. He takes your hand and rubs it and
Wait,
he kisses it and says, I hope that perhaps next time when you're in town I can take you out to a lovely dinner.
He's a lot of guns.
I know this
I'll say,
great chef.
of course, I need to ask somebody about the anatomy of a goblin.
Does he have a mask?
That's funny. Chick Chick says, you thought this was a leg. It's big as a baby's arm. A goblin baby's arm. Very well. Have a good day. Ta-ta. Goodbye. What are the rest of you back at the firehouse? You guys are just kind of sitting around doing nothing?
No, I'm like pacing back and forth, waiting on them to get back to get my dad some limbs.
Okay,
so he can
your,
go
your
get
mom
pictures.
flips out and says, I thought I told you
I
to
did.
clean the blob.
I did, and I walk away.
You look at it. No, you didn't. Come over here and clean this up. You see that after you cleaned it up, it looked like the blob must have moved and then came and went back to his little spot.
I'm not continuously cleaning up after this thing. I'm not. Tell the fairy to do it.
She takes a wooden spoon and smacks you on the back of the neck.
I just walk. I just go to town.
Yeah, you get back here, Carter, blah, 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 blah. She yells your full name.
Nope.
And clean this up.
Nope.
I'm going to tell your dad and he's going to take a switch to you.
With what hand?
She's like, that's not funny. Don't make fun of your dad's disability.
He still got his penis.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh my God.
Kind of like.
It got better.
You got better.
Nope. It's got stubs.
Stubbs.
I just like for one, I'm worried about Kaylee and Nukem and them, and then I'm waiting on them to get back so we can go get
You
him.
gonna talk to
some
anybody here?
stuff. Who's here?
Rowan, Nazareth,
Jackie,
Jackie Valentine.
I
the
don't
fairies.
The fairies are here.
I don't wanna
Your
talk to
dad
him.
is here.
My dad's here, but
He's awake now.
I don't want to talk to him. It'd be awkward as crap. He'd just be like,
So, Dad.
just be like, with stubs.
Hey, look what I made. I made some hooks
For what?
for your dad.
No.
Ooh,
Nope.
you know, we did have this one lady that
Double
we
peg
put
legs.
bear legs on.
I can make some peg legs.
No.
Ooh, no, what about bear claws? Ooh,
I'm not
like
doing
bare
that.
feet?
I'm getting him. I'm getting
Are you
him.
guys testing my patience?
Bear feet.
Oh yeah, Prometheus is at.
His feet are bare.
Yeah.
Boy,
I go to Prometheus and ask him, is there any spots in town we could go and get him some robot legs and hands?
well, do you know somebody that does bionics or
I'm 13. No,
That's
I don't.
the sooner we get it done, the better.
Yeah, that's why I'm okay. That's why I'm trying to. Some urgency. So we're just kind of standing there.
yeah, you guys are in the firehouse. Just-
Apparently.
We're just standing there
Well,
silent.
as soon as everybody gets back,
You know,
we'll start
maybe-
looking for somebody.
We're pretty much
Uh,
only
done.
the vegetables.
I go inside and apologize to my mom.
I'm hungry. You do?
Yeah,
She smacks you with the wooden spoon again.
yep. I'm not cleaning up after that thing, bro. And then I go throw some knives at a target that I made out of wood. Actually, first I better make the target. I start
I'm not
carving
cooking
a
for
target
you.
out of wood. Okay. And I go make a target out of wood.
Okay.
And then
What do the rest of you doing then?
Nazareth calls over Spartan.
Powers.
Oh,
Oh yes.
yes.
Yes. Ooh, ooh, and then we can. Ooh, I like that idea.
Well, maybe we can put fairy dance on it, and then
do?
and the music. So they sing it to fairy dance. Yes.
Yeah, but
Okay.
can we?
I'll get working on that.
Wait, hold on. Can we do it at like an enemy?
You can do it at anybody, but
Yes.
whatever.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay, So- do you guys get back to the firehouse, the other crew, and you come in with your wares, and you see that Carter did not clean up the blobby mess.
I
It's
did clean
still
up the
all over
blobby
the
mess.
floor.
I will not clean up that thing anymore. Though. I will not.
I'm gonna bow before Nakara.
Nikara looks at you.
I have earned my freedom.
Oh, yes.
I ask again, are you willing to make a pact with me?
No.
What will you give me?
What will I give you? I will give you the source.
That's
The
a
source for the
bold.
pact.
That is a very bold statement, sir.
You do not.
Are you're not saying this in front of everybody?
No, I'm whispering it.
Excuse me.
You will give
like,
me the source.
we are close.
It's Nazi flag.
You will give me the source
It's your Nazi brother. Your twin brother.
for a pact with me. Bring me the source.
Raylan? Who's that?
As you wish.
Isn't that a party member?
And
Oh yeah.
I shall give you a pact.
Ouch.
Hey!
Woo.
So yeah, you guys come in. There's a chance that some of you might have heard that, especially the dog boy.
Oh, let me roll my dice,
Yes.
please. I'm gonna roll a die 100.
Okay.
Oh no, I need your shit. 91.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He was looking for the pizzles.
You had a pizzle in your ear.
So
Yep.
I asked
I'm
all
wrong
of
on
them.
a pizzle.
Go for it.
So can you guys take? We'll go to the black market or to a tech. Whatchamacallit?
Cyberdoc.
Cyberdoc. And go get my dad some limbs. We have the plenty of monies. Hopefully.
As soon as he says that, Socks whips his head around and goes, I'll help you. I'm an expert
Expert at what?
at choosing cyberlimbs.
Spartan says, on one condition.
Okay.
He looks at his hot pink arm.
No. No. You will stay here. No way. We're not getting him.
That's
hot
what he
pink
says. He says, you guys did it to me.
No, I didn't.
This
Neither
is
did
an
my-
initiation.
Neither did my dad. We're not doing hot pink. I will spray paint it over it.
That's a great idea. You can come too.
Uh,
You can come. Come on.
you know
He
what?
says-
Okay, sure.
I hold the purse strings.
Sure. Let's go.
Get to pick the color.
So again, I need telekinesis him up.
Ah!
Come on, we're gonna get you a hot pink hand.
And legs. Well, feet.
Just his hands and feet.
Yeah.
Just his
We
hands
can't
and
do
feet.
that to him. He's not here.
Yeah, we can. If we took him off, we can put him on. Well, he's not here.
Right. Okay, so where do you guys go?
I just like.
You guys remember seeing there was a Cyberdoc house. It was called Cybertown Inc.
That's a classic name.
Near Madame LeBeau's on one of the main streets.
Sure. We just.
So
Straight.
you take him there. The drizzle that was well, it was a drizzle, is now kind of a downpour in rain.
We'll be
So
fine.
when you guys get to the shop, you guys are all very cold and wet and very
I just.
irritable.
I wonder if I could just kind of. No.
Remember, because you guys have no vehicle to drive.
Nope.
Yeah, I can make a bike.
And you guys get there.
Doc shakes his head out. He shakes all the wetness off
Yep.
before he moves away from these guys, so they're gonna get showered.
So Cybertown is. It looks like it's an old warehouse. It has a couple big bay doors that open, but they're shut, and there's one medium-sized door that's open in there, and you can hear the sounds of like power tools and grinders as you go in here. You can see that they're working on some robots, and then also half the building you can see there's some windows inside that you can look into, where it is more like the human side where they do the cybernetic replacements. When you come in by the desk, there is a rail of hooks, and you can see that there are cybernetic body parts hanging from these hooks, and some of them still have flesh on them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You gotta disinfect those if we get one with
A guy who looks like he's probably in his mid-60s comes out. He's got, obviously, one of his eyes is cybernetic, and you can tell he has a second pair of cybernetic arms that they're just small, and he's wearing this brown leather, almost like a butcher's apron that has several tools in it, and
He comes up. He looks at you. How can I help you?
This young man's dad needs a pair of hands and a pair of feet.
And an eye.
And an
Oh
eye.
yeah, and an eye. And do they come in custom colors?
Generally the cybernetic parts, they can come in custom, but they're not skin overlaid. Did you want skin overlay? It does cost extra.
Nope.
No, just a rattle can of paint would be okay with me.
Fair. So you would like some robotic parts put on him then,
Right.
non-biosystems.
No, they don't have to be fancy.
Oh, yes. And steel. Sorry, I keep calling him Steel. Spartan says, "Yeah, and colored like this." The custom
kinda-
paint job.
I kind of go up to him like, grab a credit.
He's like, "Nah, I don't want that. I don't want no pink arms and feet."
I go up to the guy and I'm like, just do it blue. Don't listen to them. Just do it blue. And I say, I can tip you if you want, if you listen.
Spartan says, "Don't listen to that kid. I'm paying for it."
I okay. Does he listen to Spartan instead of me?
Yep.
Dang it. Figured I'd try.
Talk to the man with the money.
Yep.
So what do you want him with? Some feet
What do you think of turquoise?
and hands.
Yeah. Turquoise sounds good.
Spartan's like, "No." He points to his arm.
Why is he being such a dick?
You're set on paint, ain't you? You like it, don't you?
Yeah. He said, "I'm stuck with this forever because of you guys."
You can just spray paint over it, Spartan.
No, the paint doesn't
We
stick
got
to
a
this.
rattle can of paint in it's back at the shop.
It doesn't stick to this.
Oh yeah, we paid good money for that, didn't we?
Yep. Oh, and he's got to pay it back.
Who, my
Oh,
dad?
that's right.
Yep.
So you want
No.
property of?
He says, "Then we ain't getting him any feet
Okay.
because this is an expensive. These are expensive.
How
This
much
is-
do you think it would be for all of them?
No feet.
Feet and hands.
It's
and
about 70,000 credits, I think.
Oh, yeah. I could work 14
We
years.
just gonna get him
Get
hands
that
and
done.
no feet.
Huh?
We just gonna get him hands and no feet.
No, I'm saying he ain't gonna get him any of it if he doesn't
Okay.
pay it back.
Okay. We'll pay it back.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right,
I'm just
I'm
kind of...
with you.
I'm in debt. What was it? $1 million?
I
God.
don't think you're in debt anymore.
Could we get the eye with thermal vision on it?
But yeah, I see what you're saying.
He's like,
All right.
How much would a thermal vision eye be?
thermal vision eye. I think it's like 7,000 credits.
Oh, yeah. I would just add that on there. And a hand with, like, a knife or something you can pick a lock with or something.
Steel's like, "No,
I told.
we're not adding extra shit."
Okay. Except for the thermal eye. We have to have that.
He's like, "Yeah, we'll do the thermal eye because he's got a sniper gun, so we can do the thermal eye. It's only $7,000.
What color do you think we should do his eye?
Pink."
We're not doing...
Okay.
At least not the eye. The eye just not the eye.
Come on now.
I think we should do the white part pink and do the iris red,
No.
like glow in the dark red.
Glow. Like old Terminator style.
Yeah, like it.
Oh, no, we should do the Deadshot eye. That would be cool.
Maybe some bloodshot, stuff.
Deadshot eye. That's...
He says, well,
Oh, bloodshot. He said bloodshot. We go right with it.
we can do a glowing red eye. It's robotic. It'll have thermal optics on there.
Sweet. Okay, let's get this in progress.
Or not thermal optics, but you want laser targeting or anything? Or any targeting bonuses on it?
You think he needs targeting bonuses?
Yeah.
I think he's a good enough shot.
No, I don't. Come on. Give it to him.
With targeting bonuses, it's going to cost 12,000 credits.
Okay.
You have that, son?
Nope, but he does. And I point to Spartan.
Spartan's like, well, is your dad going to pay back the 86,000 credits
Yes.
plus tax?
No. Just
Well,
86,000 flat.
80,000.
80.
86,000.
86,000 flat. That's all you're getting. I'll pay you what you give. Me and him will.
Well, as it's a loan to buy these parts, because they're personal. This is personal. He didn't protect himself. He says it'll be at 5% interest.
Hey, we gonna make him really smooth so he doesn't cut his
Hey,
hair
Siri.
off when he jerks off.
What's 5% of 86,000?
Compounding interest.
What's 5% of 86,000?
It's compounding interest.
What's that?
It's not going to give you 5%.
Thing.
Too bad the Bank of Ropenthal wasn't here, huh?
Well,
Oh, and I need an ear. I do need the ear. Because I'm like, yeah.
Can you hear out of it?
I don't have an ear on this side.
Right. And the other one you can't hear it.
I'm part deaf in this one.
I didn't know that.
I can hear, but I'm kind of like, what? Or I have to be real close to him and listen.
Man, you're too young to be doing that.
What?
To have to do that. Me going, what? I do that. So, it costs 86,000 credits. And, so, we need to write that down. That is 86,000 credits. Unless the group votes that they're going to take it out of his salary.
No. We'll just pay it off slowly.
Well, I mean,
No, I sounds fine to me.
okay. You guys leave James there?
And I need
Yep.
to stay with him for my ear.
We'll come pick him up tomorrow.
I'm not leaving him there. Heck no. I'll stay there and sit in the waiting bench or
The
something.
guy's like, no kids in the shop. Get out.
I don't. Okay. I stand outside the door and wait.
Just set him down in that chair, and
Well,
I'll
need
take care of him.
I need an ear too. Didn't we just? Never
The
mind.
guy looks at you. Do you have money, son?
I leave. I don't know. There's your answer. I leave.
Spartan's like, we probably should get him an ear. I mean,
Thank
you know, if you get biosystems and you get regeneration, your ear won't come back.
I want a robot ear. I'm okay with that.
You want a weird metal thing sticking out of your head.
Yep.
I think I would go biologically here.
I think he wants to be a little bit more like his dad.
No, wait. So
You
bio.
want to be here?
So Spartan's like, hot pink it is.
Nope. Never mind. Biological. I go. So what does the other one do instead of just the robot?
It's just an ear.
Biologic? No, the other one, the bio.
The bio ear is ear. It will be just like your real ear.
Oh, yeah, I get one of those then. How do I get it on? Never done this before.
Cyberdoc says, I'll put it on you.
Okay.
You don't just stick it on yourself.
I know.
You want some duct tape for it?
No.
Maybe some Gorilla Glue.
Spartan's like, make it a rabbit ear.
No. We're not doing that. Regular human ear.
He says, that's just 2,000 credits for a biosystem.
I was gonna get
So,
if I was gonna get a human ear,
So
I'd
I'm
get-
in debt
I'd get
2,000. No, it's 88,000 now total with interest.
88,000 plus interest.
compounded daily.
Compounded daily.
Daily? Oh, crap.
Spartan's like, no, we do compounded monthly.
All right.
That way he has at least a chance of paying it back. We're not the
Well,
bank of
you're not
Ropenthal.
You're not a criminal anyway, so.
He's like, right. So you guys,
What are you eating?
he's like, his ear's only going to take about 2 hours. Somebody has to stay with this child.
I hate being referred to as that.
All right, I'll stay.
All right. We'll do the
Yay.
ear and then you can take him back.
All right.
Your dad's going to take a little time.
How long?
Yeah, we're gonna pick him up tomorrow.
A little time.
How long is a little time?
Get this fucking kid out of my shop.
I gladly leave.
Yeah.
What you wanted to hear?
I'll be back when my dad's done to get my ear.
Says the price is gonna go up.
Why?
I don't like your attitude, son.
God.
I try and be nice to him, I guess.
The guy's a gruff asshole in the first
I
place.
know.
It's like, all right, you bring him back. We'll call you when he's ready. Might take a day, maybe 2.
2 days. Okay. Alright,
So-
let's go, guys.
You guys leave James there, and you return to the firehouse. You didn't get your ear.
They said, okay. Yeah, I got my ear.
Okay. So it takes you for 2 hours, and he puts the ear on.
I'm conscious during the whole thing, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
No, you're not conscious during the whole thing.
That would be horrible.
Yeah. No. It actually takes a little bit more, and your face is wrapped when you get out of surgery. He says it's going to take about 1.5 months to heal. Put this salve on it every 6 hours, and take this medication if you don't want to have screaming pain.
Yes, sir. I laugh at that one.
He says,
Bye.
happy trails, kid.
Yep,
Hope
bye.
you like your rabbit ear.
You said it wasn't a rabbit ear. It's definitely a human. Yeah, a human ear.
He just said, hope you like your rabbit ear. It's all wrapped up. You can't tell.
God dang it. I will cut this thing off if it's a rabbit ear.
Come on, we'll have Dr. Asclepius look at it when we get back.
Yeah. Here's care instructions. And you guys go back to the house.
I really, really hope he's joking.
Oh, kid. Oh, I took pictures before. And he prints out a picture and shows you. And it's a big old floppy
I believe
freaking
it.
rabbit ear.
No, it's not. He's joking. No, it's not.
You guys get back to that. You guys get back to that.
It'll work better than your old one.
No, I got a regular human ear. So,
No, it's multifunctional rabbit ear. You can turn it and listen.
no.
Hey, if you wanted a normal human ear, you should have been nicer to the deer.
You get back to
Yeah.
the firehouse. If Dr. Asclepius, does he check it out?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fresh surgery. Does he check it out right away?
No, because it might fall off. That's what he's going to tell me anyway.
Okay.
No, we got to leave it wrapped at least 24 hours or it's going to fall off.
So, what do you guys do?
Around here, I'm gonna cut it off.
I'm gonna try meditating because I'm getting ready for battle essentially.
Okay, so you start meditating. That's a level 3 spell, so that's going to take 6 weeks to learn. Or sorry, 3 weeks to
Okay.
learn.
Okay, sounds good.
And yeah, that's pretty much what you guys do for the day.
And I'm just practicing everything, really.
Practicing.
Taking power from the power lines. Not a traceable amount.
Any amount is traceable if it's a leak.
If it's a leak,
Okay. So you taking it from the firehouse?
yeah.
Remember that power isn't throughout the whole city.
It's
Like
not?
your firehouse has its own generator that produces its power.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill the house lights.
Right.
Why
So you
can't-
just kind of practice and
Let's practice my
mess
magic,
around.
basically.
Okay. You're trying to control the amount that you sap out so it's not noticeable. A couple people kind of watch you around town as you're like trying this, and like one shopkeeper runs you out because like you turned off all those lights in his house. You were like, you thought you weren't being obvious, but you were like touching a light socket when it happened.
Nice.
Do you guys have anything else to do?
Nazareth goes into his church.
Oh, the one that Dr. Asclepius,
Spartan.
Spartan made. Sorry,
I want to
actually,
build a treehouse.
sorry.
Is that a quiet enough space for to meditate for my project?
Yes.
Okay, then
Yes.
I start working on that.
Okay, so you start trying to design that. Okay, cool.
I want to build a treehouse.
Write down 1%.
All right.
You build a treehouse in one of the
I
trees
wanna
in the
build a
backyard.
treehouse, yeah. I know how to.
Okay,
Well,
so you
pretty
start
well.
designing one. Roll percentile dice to see about your design.
It just falls down.
God.
21.
It's pretty good. You
I've done
it,
this
it
before.
takes you all day to kind of sketch. Like you find a tree that you want to build it in, and then you kind of draw the tree in your sketch, and you sketch it out and plan how you want to build it, and then that takes you about a day just to really get that. And then you need to find materials.
So it's like a forest in the back
Yeah,
of the. Yeah, I just take trees from that.
you're gonna build out of trees.
Turn into boards, pretty like just. You turn it into boards.
Cause that's easy.
Yeah, with a vibroblade it is. If I was using a vibroblade, it'd literally just be.
So you make some kind of jig, and then you like send it through the
I
vibroblade.
could, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're trying to make some boards with the vibroblade.
Yep, it's work. Is it working? If not, I'll just build it out of boards that we have extra.
Well, we'll see. Next time, talk about your fort
Yes.
or your lumber that you're creating.
It's got some waves in it, like.
Right. It's not great. The rest of you, are we doing anything else? It is 12 o'clock.
It is.
Wait, it's 12 already?
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. It's already 12 o'clock here.
Oh, your birthday's over, Jaden. Bye.
Yep. Your birthday's over, Jaden. Bye. No. You guys kind of remember the important part. You guys kind of regrouped. You get new
It's been about 2 days.
your armor fixed. No, it hasn't been 2 days. You haven't
been
spent
one?
the night yet. Yeah.
It's been 1 day. So it's been, how long have they been working on my dad by this point? Like a few hours?
by the end of the night, it's 6 hours if they started it. He said they don't know when they. You don't. He didn't say he was going to start it right there.
Yeah. Okay.
But for next game, we'll figure out whether we're skipping time.
That would be awesome.
If you guys want to skip time to for his dad to be healed up, because it's probably gonna be a couple weeks for the character itself to be able to walk normally on.
We don't want to haul the invalid around, so yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, we
Okay.
should just skip time.
So we'll talk about that next game. Fun little short game for tonight. We'll sign off, and next week we'll have episode 22. Thanks for joining us, those of you who have watched.
Bye.